Sid, it's better connection here. Better connection here, eh, Sid? Let's see if everyone shows up. Okay, there we go. We've got people tuning in. Let's see what happened with the other live stream. Sid? Everyone? Okay, people are here now. I hate this corner of the house. This is the worst. There we go. Where's Cookie? You gone already, Cookie? What are you doing over there? That might fall. Look at him. He's on that thing. I'll tell Brad that Cookie likes that. Maybe he'll hang it. Look at. What are you doing, you little funny guy? He's such a little monkey. What do you think, Rue? Okay, let's start again. Okay, here we go. Let's start again. Can you guys hear me? Cookie's over there in the wheel. Can you guys hear me? Can they hear me, Cookie? You let me know if you hear me. Oh. Okay. All right. Newman's so angry. Okay, so this is what's going on. I spent a long time with Coco this morning, which was nice. We just sat there quietly. She's brightening up, but she's still really tired, and she doesn't want to come out of the incubator because she's cold. She did come out for a brief time with me. I don't make her come out. If she wants to stay in there, she can stay in there. It's nice and toasty. I bought some. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking buying her a cage like Cookie instead of that tall one, because really she doesn't even use that cage. She just uses the top half. So I was thinking maybe get Brad to build a table and have 2 cages like Cookie's for them. And then I can control her environment better, and she's doing. Oh yeah, and the vet there's Cookie, and the vet has been bringing her home every night. Basically, yeah, the vet has been bringing her home every night, so she has 24-hour doctor care. Like who does that? What vets do that? So, yeah, so she's so lucky, and she has her little buttons spread out around her as toys, so she likes her buttons. What are you doing, Cookie? You scratching the ground. He loves that corner now. He's been hanging out in that corner. Tomorrow he has to go to the doctor too, eh? Get a checkup. You can see Coco. Anyways, yeah, I might get her another one of those cages. I did buy 2 at the time, but I sold one because I didn't need to. What else, Cookie? Oh, I'm so grateful for all of you. Oh my God, you've gotten me through, you've gotten me through this. It has been so intense. Like really, like intense. Like, you know what it's like where you're holding on for dear life? It was like that for 4 days straight. Like I felt like I was just holding on for dear life. You know that feeling where it's like your heart is in your throat, and it was like that. It was like that all the time. Aaron, that's a thought, but at the same time, then one of them doesn't get a window seat. And I couldn't pick who. Anyways, and then so many of you wanted to help with the vet bill, and I posted the link. I didn't want to, but I felt bad that you guys want to help and you don't know how to help, and in the end it worked out perfect, and I appreciate that so much. Like, honestly, that took away a huge burden, because I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So yeah, because I have a cash flow for my business, and like there was no more, like all of my business money had to go to Coco, so I had not, like I couldn't order things for my store. It was just like, you know how you get going bad. So now Coco's bill, she's got, so I can go back to my normal. Yeah, because I had 3 CT scans. I've got all that surgery. Oh my God. Anyways, you guys, just I appreciate that so much. And for those who say you can't, oh please don't, like please, if you feel bad not giving any money, don't feel bad, because even all the support that you guys have given me has been like, it's been a lifesaver, like a total lifesaver, and a lifesaver to Coco, and now I don't need to avoid the front desk. I was like walking by, please don't ask for money, please don't ask for money. So now the money's there. The money's there, and what else, guys? God, there's so much I want to. There's so much I have to share. Yeah, the Coco soldiers pulled through. We all pulled through. We fought the good fights. I think it's Marsha who keeps saying that Floyd doesn't want Coco in heaven, so he's there helping her. He doesn't want to compete with Coco in heaven, so I thought that was pretty funny. Floyd's like keeping her out of there. I have been so lucky for you guys. Honestly, I have been so lucky. So lucky. I don't know what I did to deserve all this luck and all these people that care and all that stuff, but I've been so lucky. And for Coco to survive, like I feel like I owe the world. You know, like I just owe the world that I've been given such a gift of all these people, and Coco getting a second chance at living. Anyways, still, I can't believe we're coming to the finish line. the doctor this morning said she felt good, so, and she's been leery, like she doesn't give me anything, right? Because she doesn't want me to get my hopes up and something happen, but she did give me that one today. She goes, I feel good about it. It's just like, and I know she's happy too, because I guess it was Friday night in that surgery was so intense. So intense at the clinic. Like, so the surgical room was so intense because it was such a risky surgery, right? Like, it was so risky. Just the fact that she'd been living with that stick inside of her and all the damage it was doing to her. And then all the damage it was doing to her, and then having her, like, the last minute we had to do it because all of her blood work was just off the charts. Like, she was dying, right? She was gonna die. So it had to be done. Basically, it was like the last ditch effort to save her, pretty much. And for that surgery to work out, like, I'm still amazed. Still amazed. They've been so good to her, so good to her. She sits there in her big, her little incubator full of buttons, playing with her buttons. She likes the white buttons the best, it seems, because they match her colors. Doctor wants me to bring green buttons now because there's only one green. And then the doctor said she's so obsessed with buttons now. She's so obsessed with buttons now. She climbed out of the thing at the doctor's house and went and chewed the buttons off her stuff. She's stealing the doctor's buttons on her clothes. I'm trying not to think about too much in the future. I just want to stick day by day. Like, how to eat and what she's going to eat and all that. And, yeah, the doctor keeps wanting me to bring buttons, so that's been my job, picking up buttons for Coco. I ordered more buttons last night. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Philip and Karen and Paula and Patty, Carol, Joanna, and Ellen and Carol and Daphne. I know you guys have all been sending stars all this time, and I haven't had a chance to thank anyone or anything. So I know you guys will wait for me. And kind of funny, another little funny story. I put that link up yesterday, and a few of you were pressing the wrong button and trying to request money from me. So I had all these people, like, instead of send money, you put request money. A few of you, so I had like all these bills I had to pay. That was kind of funny. Anyways, it's all sorted out now, and I get to put another chunk on it today, and yeah, ordered some different color buttons. Time for my earplugs. There's another bird at the clinic that yells like Brew. I'm just taking it. I'm not. I'm not planning on anything beyond today, so worrying about how I'm going to care for her when she gets home or when she's coming home, I'm not going there. I just want every visit for her to be a little bit better each time. I mean, it was a hard surgery, and she's really tired. We got flowers today and delivered to the clinic, which was so cute, from Jill Parker. And Coco was so excited to see the box arriving for her. Like, what she does is, like, she was excited to see the box, and she was really excited, and she came up to window. She wanted to see what was in the box, but then she gets tired quick, too, so then she had to go back and have a nap. So, like, that's kind of what's going on with her. Like, she's pretty tired. She's pretty tired. Yeah. And we'll see if I get everything ready in time. What time is it? If I get everything ready. I don't know if they miss her. It's pretty quiet here. Uneventful. Plus, the birds aren't getting as much right now because I'm gone most of the time. I'm missing stuff. Oh, Christina, I hope everything works out for you. You need a little saint. She said mama once. She wasn't she wasn't feeling good. And it was nice to see this morning. This morning, I don't know. It's all been a blur. It was yesterday or last night or something. Oh, one of the nice veterinarian assistants that usually, or that was there when Lucky Lou died. She was really close with Lucky Lou. She was there, and she was there in the surgery, so that was really, I was grateful for that, too. Anyways, so I gotta get her. Gotta get organized. My life has been totally put on hold. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever been through this, where it's like your whole life is put on hold, stop, and everything goes into that, and then so you don't even know what's going on in the world around you, right? Because it's just been so intense. Oh, I hope so. I think so. And everyone was watching over Coco. I can't believe it. When I have this, you guys tell me if I should, what I should do with it. Should it be my lucky charm or my bad luck charm? Is this going to be my lucky charm? This is the stick. Should it be my lucky charm? I don't know what to do with it. See, it's like a perch. It's part of a perch or something, but I can't see. You guys think it should be a lucky charm or? If Coco pulls through, it's for sure going to be a lucky charm. Oh no, I can't auction this off. What if it's a curse? I know, it'd be like us swallowing, oh, thank you, Anne. It'd be like us swallowing a 6-inch ruler, I think. ask anything of her, Katie. You know, that would be perfect, but I hate to ask anything of her. I really do. I don't want... She's done so much, and you know, she's saving... There's only... Like, I don't know if you've been a really busy person, but there's only so many hours in a day for you to do what you want to do, and there's a lot to do, so I feel like every minute of her life counts. You know, she's one of those type of people, and I don't want to take any of those minutes away from her for me. But she's already... Well, it is sharp. It is sharp. See? It is sharp. This end is sharp. I mean, look how wide it is too, right? It's like us swallowing a 6-inch ruler. And look how thick it is. Those are my Mother's Day flowers, and then Coco's flowers. I know, and how long has she been, how long has this been in her? You know what I mean? There was once, like the doctor said that her, when she went inside, there was like one part of her that went like this, like in an L shape. It's like the stick went down and then it went across. Thank you, Sharon. And you got to remember, Coco's only like a pound. Yeah, it is sharp. It is sharp. It's rough. I'm sure the stomach acid broke some of it down, but oh, you know what I think it might be? Wait a minute. I think it might be. Oh, she doesn't need any promotion. She's got like 4,000, 5,000 patients. Like these toys, they have, if there's a knot in the toy, like sometimes there's knots. You know how knots are really hard? I'm wondering if she cracked a knot. Like a piece of a wood knot. You know what I mean? Because this is hard as heck. Like if she split a piece of knot, right? Like, cause you can't, cause this wood, if it was pine, it would have disintegrated. This is like hard as rock. So yeah, I think that's, it just dawned on me. Yeah, there's actually a video about Dr. McDonald, a whole documentary about her. If any of you have watched it, it's called For the Birds. Entered For the Birds, Dr. Ann McDonald. And it shows you all about her. I'm going to take this with me and ask her if she thinks it could be that. Yeah, if you look her up, there's a lot of stuff about her there's a really nice documentary about her on oh, Maria, thanks for stating the obvious. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
Yeah, I wish I could share the link. Yeah, the CB. She's been on in the news a lot. She won the award for best, the humanitarian award, the Canadian from the Veterinary Medical Association. She won the humanitarian award. She's won veterinarian award. Like the best vet of the year award. She's won all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Paula, if you could post the link to that. Yeah. It would, Gina. Coco would put everyone on the edge of their seat. She was the vet for all the refuge birds. She saved all those birds. Wish I could. Actually, let me go get my computer and I will post the link. Hold on. I hear you, girl. you guys been doing? Did you poop? Oh my God. Don't walk in it. Don't walk in it. Don't walk in it. Don't bite me, anyone. Don't bite me. There we go. It's very dangerous here. I couldn't find it. Do you know who would have it? Is Martha Leslie. Okay. Were they good? What time is it? 5 o'clock. I'm gonna sit down. Apples, and then we've been doing it. Brad's been pressuring me to do taxes too, so on the weekend I had to push through taxes. It is intense. Thank you, Jennifer, Ann, and Sandra, and Sharon, and Ann, everyone. Sid, will you do that, Sid? We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do a video all about signs your bird ingested something. Okay, like, how long has that thing been in her? That's the question, because I've been saying for weeks. I've been saying for weeks that there was something wrong with her. That is not a babble. She's just like, I guess I'm not sitting down. She's just like, just wants to see me. I'll see. Okay, so those are joining late. Coco, I saw her. I spent a long time with her this morning, just sitting with her quietly. And she seemed more alert, but she gets tired very easily. So I mean, she's recovering from surgery. And she gets tired really easily, and you pooped again! What are you doing to me? She's been putting her toe in her mouth since I got her. I think when she does that, it means a lot of different things. So yeah, I think that, I don't know what to say anymore. I still feel kind of exasperated. It'll take me 2 weeks after this is over to like be a normal person. I know, and the thing about it is, it's like, the last time she swallowed something, we always did an x-ray when she wasn't feeling well. Always. But she said too that the stick couldn't have, like, they didn't see the stick on a couple of the ultrasounds too, because I don't know why, positioning. Anyways, the vet, the CT scan doctor that reads those CT scans, he had a lot invested in this too, and she talked to a lot of people about Coco and other vets and everything, so I just like, I can't believe it. Because they say, okay, so this is another thing she said that, going in and removing things surgically apparently is better, safer than pushing it through, because she said there's one vet that had a cat that swallowed these huge hair balls, and they had to take them out surgically twice. And oh yeah, the third time they thought they'd just push it through. And pushing it through did more damage to the cat's intestines than just the surgical removal. Another thing too is the stick was lodged in an area that didn't have a lot of fecal matter, right? So that's good. And so today she ate that soft food. She had normal, oh yeah, it was like the food was all, like her, I don't know, whatever she said. She had all these technical terms for it. In people we have esophagus, and birds they have a crop. So it's the esophagus below the crop is where it's inflamed, and that was kind of where the food was getting stuck. So that's why she threw up. Like she had violent throw-ups that one night. I was scared to death. So what are we on? So we're on Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday to Tuesday night. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? Are we Wednesday? Are we on day 5 of recovery for Coco? I know, you can tell my mind's all over the place. Right, guys? I'm all over the place. But, Paula, they said in vet school that they recommend pushing it through first. So that was weird. Oh, today's Tuesday. Okay, so I keep doing this counting thing. Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday to Tuesday. Day 4 of recovery. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, 4 nights ago. So, I guess in the surgery room, you could hear a pin drop because Dr. McDonald was so stressed. I mean, it was really intense, right? Because it wasn't. I had asked her. I said, "How many bowel surgeries has she done?" And she said 8. So, and I remember sitting there. It was Friday afternoon, and things were really grim. And I remember looking at her and going, and we talked through everything. We talked through what would happen, how they do it, all the things that could go wrong. Should we do it? Should we wait for it to pass? And she said that if it becomes, she said that the blood work showed that there's something serious going wrong with her, but it didn't show like a leakage or anything. So it was like, but that didn't mean there wasn't one. So she didn't know what she'd see when she went in there. So, and then we just talked through it all. We talked through it all for like an hour, like all the different scenarios, and I asked all my million questions, and I just looked at the ground and I thought, because I was scared to do the surgery, right? So it was like in the middle of like, I'm scared to do the surgery because she might die, but then what is my other choice? She's gonna die. It's like a slim chance that stick would come through. So I just looked at the ground and it just like hit me like a hammer. surgery, let's do the surgery. So, funny how things are. Funny how so much to talk about with that surgery. Right, Ro? Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah, Ro. Oh my God, I'm surprised that I'm like alive with the stress. And then it was like too, that same day, Friday, there was someone who stepped on their bird that called in, and they were rushing to the hospital to bring the bird, and so the bird got there and he ended up having a heart attack in the driveway from the stress. And the ambulance came. I was with Brad during the surgery, but that's like not being, doesn't mean anything. Brad's not in my head. I was in my head during the surgery. I kept picturing her on my lap. I kept picturing her. I kept envisioning her on my lap, and it was like I was pretending that she was. I pretended she was on my lap. I pretended that she was on my lap the whole time, and I was holding her little spirit. I was holding her little spirit while the doctor brought her body so that her body could do its work. Like I was taking care of her spirit. Right, Cookie? And I think it worked. Like her little spirit didn't have to, her little soul didn't have to be there for the surgery. I was holding it. So it was just really, 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 it was difficult. It was difficult. She's okay now. I wouldn't let myself feel, you know what I mean? It was like, if I let myself be, I had to detach myself from the situation and just focus on the tasks, which was get to the vet safely, get home safely, take care of my birds, and that was pretty much all I could think about. No, I have not cried. Because I was during the surgery, I was like, how can I help her? Like, what part can I play in this? And that was what I did. Don't you dare, Newman. You leave Cookie. Newman's been picking on Cookie. She is a miracle. She's a miracle. Anyways, yeah, that's what I was doing. And then everyone, someone from Ukraine was here, Sharon? What? It worked, Christy. It really felt like that worked. Yeah, it really works. Oh yeah, and then when they called, when the surgery was done, and her waking up, she had to come out because that was the hard. Like number one was the surgery, was a obstacle, and number two was waking up. Like those were two, and then three was no, was pooping. Those were all the big hurdles, and the waking up hurdle. Because sometimes they don't want to wake up, right? Oh, that's nice, Aaron. Oh, I hope you said something nice to the Ukrainian. Anyways, okay, so waking up, they called me and they said, talk to Coco. So I was like, they held the phone up to her and I was like, Coco, it's Mama. You come home, you're gonna come home, we're gonna have treats, and you're gonna see Sid, and you're gonna see Cookie, and we're gonna have treats, and we're gonna have pizza. It went on and on and on and on and on. All her favorite words that she knew. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, we said to say, and then they said, oh, that did it when her eyes opened when I said Sid, and then the food, she liked the food, and so I had to go through. They said go through the grocery list again, so I went through the grocery list. Pizza and cookies and treats and walnuts and almonds and. Yeah. Well, when B, I think they do that as a routine. Call the owners. They did that with B, and they had to call me twice because she'd wake up and then she couldn't. She'd wake up for a bit and then she'd fall back asleep and then they had to call me again and I had to wake her up again. She's getting better. Yeah, that picture of Coco sitting with the bunnies, to me it was so haunting. Like, I have that really cute picture of her sitting on the paper towel holder with the bunnies, and I felt that was too haunting. Like, it was a beautiful picture, but to me that was like, it was haunting because I knew she wasn't feeling well sitting there, right? And I put her up there because I knew she wasn't feeling good. I wanted to make her happy. And she kind of had her head down a bit, and she was scrunched. So I didn't want to look at the bunnies. But I felt every time she had a shower, every time I had a shower, I pictured her having a shower. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you. Every time in a shower, I thought of her there. Right, Cookie? Okay, it's 5:18. I have to get ready and go and get everyone cleaned up in bed. You guys say hi to Rue. Rue still looks like she just swallowed a mouse. What do you think, Rue? Did you just swallow a mouse? Oh, that's Katie. Yeah, I think that's a good way. Like, you really have to picture. I held her with all I had in me, I focused on holding her spirit. I can't believe it was 2.5 hours too. Oh my gosh. I'm still talking about it. Mrs. Apple's out there. So I'm gonna go, everyone. I gotta get ready to go see her again. Find some green buttons. Yeah, so anyways, I'll go live again soon. I don't know when. Just thought I'd take some time today. I gotta really work tomorrow. I have so much work to do. So, and thank you everyone once again. I really, we all wouldn't have survived this without you. I don't know what I would have done without everyone. Thank you, and I'm gonna go see her tonight, and she's gonna be nice and toasty warm, and she's gonna be a little bit perkier and a little bit happier, and I'll ask the doctor her opinion of like getting another change, like cookies for Coco permanently. So, anyways, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.